Today we'll be doing an unboxing video of the Motorola Edge. This is the 2021 version, so it has the turbocharge. So I ripped this open already, so we can just do a quick unboxing video to show you what's inside. The box comes out like this, and then the phone itself. So I got the blue version of this phone. So it does feel pretty heavy on the hand. Actually, it's not too bad, but it does feel more of the plastic feel to it. So this is the newer style. Well, not newer style, but it has the two USB-C to USB-C port. So it's no longer, so both ends are USB-C, as you can see here. And it comes with a 30-watt charger. So this will charge your phone fairly quick. I don't know if you can see this, but it does. It's only 0.9 amps, but you can see that there are different the 30 watt, it does support the 30 watt, 15 and 27. So this power brick is not that big, but the phone itself feels pretty good on the hand, so I just powered it up. So this has the 108 megapixel camera as they claimed, and it's got the ultra pixel. So it's not really 108 megapixel. They use the crop sensor to get that pixel number. So the phone itself, you got the fingerprint reader here, and then you got the power up and down, and then no buttons on the left. At the bottom you have the SIM card tray and the USB port and the sound the sound speaker at the bottom. So let me see if I can get the SIM card tray out. So this is the SIM card tray. So it only comes with a micro SD card, so it has no expandable storage on this phone. As you can see, there's no port for the SD card. It's only for the SIM. So the screen itself is LCD panel, 1080, but it has a 144 hertz display. So it will when you're surfing the web, it will be very smooth. But the only thing is, this is a LCD display, so it's not your AMOLED. So this is your home screen. It is very smooth. You can definitely tell, the color is pretty good. And it is, a pretty big screen, but it is, narrow for its size for the screen of, how big it is. But, it definitely, it's a good viewing device. The color, is very vibrant, but you can definitely tell it is an LCD. Just because of the AMOLED, you get more of the black and white contrast, and this, it is still a good display, but you can definitely tell it's not an AMOLED, just because of the darkness of the black. You can definitely tell it doesn't, show the blackness of it. You can kind of see on the wording. Overall, the chin itself down at the bottom is a little bit thicker than most, flagship. The top itself, is good with the, hole punch. It's definitely not that intrusive on the top. Overall, this device, does, would be a good mid-range phone. And the storage size is 256 gigabyte, which is good since it doesn't have local storage. I mean, since it doesn't have the micro SD card slot. Overall, let's test out the camera here real quick. So the camera, as most Motorola functions, they have that special feature with if you flick it 3 times and then it'll automatically pop up the camera. And in this case, it was pretty quick. As you got the wide angle, the video mode, and what else? So these are all the different options that they have. They have slow motion, time and lapse, dual capture, which is you can do a video and selfie at the same time. So it has some more features than let's say a OnePlus. You don't have that feature with the dual capture. But you can probably certainly download some applications where you can have that feature then. Overall, I'll be testing this phone for a couple of days, and I'll provide a more in-depth review on this. And I think this will be a good phone for anyone who's looking for a mid-range phone. It seems pretty snappy to most of the Switch so far. Because it does have the mid-range processor. It's not your flagship processor, but this is a 5G device as well. So it will support 5G, and also it has Wi-Fi 6 capability. So, this chipset is newer than the old Snapdragon 865. It's a slower benchmark, but it's a newer chip, so it probably will be more energy efficient, and it has all the 5G capability, and supporting Wi-Fi 6. So stay tuned for more video on this cell phone. If you guys are interested in buying this, let me know. Leave a comment below, and thanks for watching, guys.